What's up, TikTok? I'm in here today working in the greenhouse. I planted that bed of onions, onion starters, yesterday, but today I'm gonna do the rest of them. I had to go get me some more potting soil. So I'm gonna fill the whole bed up with potting soil, flatten it out, sprinkle some onion seeds on top of it, swirl it around, cover it up, water it down, go on to the next one. Check it out. Like I said, the first thing I gotta do is cut the potting soil open with my dull knife and get it spread out on the table. Nothing special about it. Try to get it even. One bag does about 1 table, give or take. Once you get it all spread out. So we got holes cut in the table and everything drilled in the table so that it'll drain properly. Also drains under the boards. Thrown plenty of vegetables in here before. Been struggling with my onion production here lately, trying to do them in the transplant trays. So I figured I'd go back to the old bed method. Raised bed method, I guess you would call it. But I got a lot of onion seeds. We like to eat onions. We have customers who like onions a whole lot, and we never can seem to have enough. So I'm gonna do 4 beds of these with onion starts. So it'll be probably about 10,000 onion starts if they all come up, which they never all do. They never all make it either, but it'll give us a chance at a good start. Like I said, trying to get it as even as I can, fill in the low spots, bring down the high spots. It ain't gotta be perfect, but you want it to be pretty decently even. Then, once I can get it where I feel it's decently even, definitely need some more down on this end. That's when I'll decide which onion I'm gonna plant in which bed, and we'll spread them on out. So in this first bed of onions, I'm doing candy onions. Old buddy I used to watch on YouTube, Donald, his favorite. I got 2 packs of those, so I got 2,000 candy onion seeds. And I'm gonna just take them and sprinkle them. I don't know if I can fit all 2,000 in here, but we're gonna see. Like I said, we're gonna wind up splitting them up anyway, so it ain't gotta be perfect. And all I'm doing is kind of just scattering with my fingers. Nothing to it. They might come up in clumps, but we're gonna break them apart anyway. So if they come up in clumps, we'll just handle that when it comes apart. Guess I'll try to do half a bag, or one thing on one side of the bed and then the other on the other. Alright, that was one container. Like I said, I ain't doing nothing special. There's seeds everywhere at this point. Just wanting to get them out. It's okay if they come up thick, because we're going to pull them up and transplant them out in the actual garden, hopefully around end of January, beginning of February. So if they come up thick, that's fine. They'll be all right, because we're going to break them apart at some point anyway. Main thing is just to get them to come up. Roots can spread. We can separate the roots out later. That's not a problem at all. Just random as could be. We can make it at least. And see, they're all planted. Now I just take my hands here and I kind of work the dirt around to get them kind of covered a little bit, massaged into the soil. The water will help push them down too. I'm not worried about that. Like I said, I just want to kind of get a little bit of dirt thrown around, get them scattered a little bit more, and like I said, get a little bit of dirt on top of it. The water will settle the rest of it, and hopefully we'll be ready to go. Don't have to be super deep either. Like I said, just mixed around in the dirt. Once we water it, it'll get good contact. Gonna hit them with a little bit of that high quality H2O. Like I said, that'll help kind of settle them in the dirt as well. Put a label on this bed right here for candy onions, and hope for the best. That's all we do. Keep them watered. It's cooler time of year right now, so look at that big chunk. Get that out of there. That doesn't help the bed any. It's a cooler time of year, so I'll probably only water every 2 to 3 days, maybe even every 4 days if it's really cool. Because it's in a bed like this, it's gonna hold the water really, really well. But like I said, I'm not gonna let it dry out by any means. But I'm not gonna keep it soaking wet either. Just moist. They'll come on up. It'll work out. Like so we eat a lot of onions. We go through like a bag of onions a week. Even when we grow onions, we can't supply everybody that wants them, and we can't eat enough of them or have enough to keep for us to eat ourselves. So can't ever seem to really overdo it on onions. We're good to go here. Appreciate y'all watching, and when they start sprouting, I'll bring you back and show you. Y'all take care. Lord willing, next time.